In the middleweight division, your main event at UFC Vegas 104. You got Marvin Vettori taking on Roman Dolidze. And this is a rematch, right? This is the second fight. More on that in a minute. Vettori from Italy, he's 19-7. Dolidze 14-3 from Georgia. Now Roman, 2 inches taller, is 6'2". He's 36, Vettori 31. So Roman's getting up there a little bit. He's got a 2-inch reach advantage. He fights right-handed. Vettori fights left-handed. Now Vettori's more active on the feet, 4.6 significant strikes per minute to 3.2. For Roman, both guys get like a takedown every other round, roughly. So takedown defense will be important here. Vettori, 70%, slightly above average. Roman, 33%. That's going to be a problem. Now, when they previously fought, Vettori got the win, and it was a stand-up striking affair, 106-71 in significant strikes. And what's going on here? When you look at the takedown defense, Vettori's a much better takedown defense. So if he can keep the fight standing, and he can lead by 35 significant strikes, makes it tough on Roman for sure. Now Vettori since then lost to Jared Cannonier by decision, also lost to Robert Whitaker. He beat Paulo Costa, so remember that, and lost to Adesanya. So he's 2-3 in the last 5 fights. Now Roman, since the Vettori loss, he's been more active, losing to Imavov by majority decision, which, looking at it now, is not necessarily bad, but he got dominated in that fight. It's hard to believe that it was a majority decision, 112-34. But he beat Anthony Smith by decision. He KO'd Kevin Holland. So, you know, he's looked good over the last 2 fights, and Imavov, we find out now, at least now we know that he's really good. So will this fight be any different? That's really what the question is. And I don't think so. I mean, it's pretty much even going in. Vettori is a slight, I mean, very slight favorite to get the victory. And I kind of agree with that, but I'd almost make it, closer to 2-1 favorite because he dominated on the feet in the last fight. Roman's only other choice is to go for takedowns, but Vettori, you know, stops the takedowns 7 out of 10 times. So I just don't see an angle here for Roman unless he just got way better. I don't think he has. Vettori's had a lot of rest. He'll come in with a lot of energy, and he'll want to win this fight and get his 20th professional win in MMA. And I think that's what happens, just like the last fight. We're basically going to see the same thing, unless we get a KO or TKO or something like that. But Vettori wins, in my opinion, on the feet by significant strikes through the 20-7, likely by decision here. Middleweight division, UFC Vegas, 104.